We will find you. 100% we will find you. And when we do, you're not going to see another daylight. You're going to be behind those bars. Yes, we're going to protect our community.
Greetings. Back with another video. And this video is about the burning of the U.S. flag. The burning of the United States of American flag. Recently, Mexico, the Mexican culture and other ethnic cultures had a protest, for immigration and stuff like that. Free speech, I seen the protests. I mean, it looked pretty cool. I'm not hating. But one thing you have to do is to understand that when you get one idiot or a few idiots who do a few things, and you're trying to represent your whole entire culture, your whole entire race. You're trying to represent, this is who we are, this is what we want. We're helping to build America, make America great again. But we're Mexican, or whatever country you're from. I'm not hating, because I've been to Mexico a lot of times. And Mexico is a beautiful place, and the people are nice. It's more chill over there than it is here, from my experience. And me being out in California, they don't bother you. I've been to a lot of spots, and I never had any issues. I'm only speaking from a San Diego experience, not in the Los Angeles experience. I know people in Los Angeles have different experiences with the cultures, because of gang affiliation and stuff like that. But you don't really get that over here in San Diego. I mean, you got gangs, but nobody's thinking about that in San Diego. But back to the question is, from me being as African American, and when one person does something stupid in our culture, everybody is viewed the same. I don't know why, but it always been. If one of us do something stupid, they look at us all the same. So with this guy or a couple guys or whoever burning these flags, you're only messing it up for everybody else. That's selfish. And the question is, he should have been checked, or they should have been checked on site. That shouldn't even have been put on camera or video and posted on the internet of them burning an American flag. And then, celebrating this shit. Because if you're not checking your people, and a lot of us Americans supported your movement. We supported it because we know that there's a lot of people here that is not documented, but they're working class people like everybody else. A lot of us isn't hating on that in California. I can't speak for any other place else, but I felt like they should have been checked. Because if we're allowing, if we as American people are allowing you guys to do your thing, and us stay out the way and let you do your guys' thing, we support you. Like, hey, protest, do what you gotta do, because we know that you guys help make this country great too. But when it comes to a stupid goofball that goes around and sets flags on fire trying to start problems, then you're starting to be disrespectful. You're being disrespectful to Americans, because a lot of us are working class people, and a lot of our ancestors fought for this country. Like my grandfather, my great grandfather, fought in World War I and World War II. And I had some family that fought in the Civil War. I'm pretty sure I got some family that fought in the Revolutionary War, but I couldn't find those documents. But I have been doing research on this stuff. So I got family that fought for this country back then. And I got family in the military right now. So when you burn that flag now and nobody's checking nobody, we're talking about you got to get checked on film right then and there, to let them know, like, yo, this ain't that type of party. Should have been checked. Because if you're not checking that person right then and there, and you're getting on TikTok or IG or Facebook saying something too late, then it's becoming a disrespectful problem to American citizens, ones that actually serve this country, or one's families that serve this country. It's kind of like a spit in our face. I have nothing against your guys' movement. I have nothing against it. I respect that, free speech. But whoever burned that American flag should have been checked right then and there. None of that shit's gonna fly. That person should have got checked, and they should have let his ass know, like, yo, this is not that party. We're coming for peaceful protests. Because when it comes to being peaceful and protesting, you always got a few idiots out there trying to cause problems and make it hard for everybody else. And I know your guys' movement was a movement for your whole people to be looked at and represented in a good way. And when you got idiots like this is burning flags and being stupid and stealing police cars and stuff like that, that's only leaving you guys to look bad. That person who did that should have been checked. It was none of the Americans' business. That wasn't our problem. And now, since you didn't check the person, you got other people coming in, American citizens coming in, concerned. We've been quiet. And now people are pissed off now. I guarantee you, if there's another protest again, you'll probably see Americans there. I guarantee you that. Waving their red, white, and blue flags. I guarantee you that. That burning American flag won't happen twice. And nothing won't happen. I guarantee you that. I understand that it was a peaceful protest, but if you ain't checking your peoples, then it's gonna be a problem. It sucks that it has to go down like that, because I know you guys are trying to do something better for your culture and your people and stuff like that. That's cool. That is really cool. Big ups to you. You know, you got it. Everybody, it's all about improvement. We could have worked things out and make things better for each other, you know. But when you get idiots like this who do dumb shit at the wrong fucking time, those things should have never fucking happened. Because this is what Trump and his political party is gonna see. They're gonna see it, they're gonna judge each and every one of you the same. That type of behavior shouldn't have been tolerated. Burning an American flag gives them the reason to hate you. And now you got people making videos concerned about what's up. Why is our flag being burned and your flag being held up? There's more Mexico flags than American flags. What's up? I barely see an American flag. A lot of people are starting to question it now. If you do not put the fire out when it's a small fire, it's gonna turn into a big fire. And then once that fire is too hard to control, what are you gonna do? See, these are things that should have never happened. It shouldn't even have to go this far, but it did. And people are talking about it now. All kinds of American citizens, the veterans, the police officers, just regular civilians, regular citizens are concerned. Even your own people are concerned on why the hell did that even happen? Why the hell that you burn a flag and then post it on the internet? What are you trying to start? What the hell are you trying to start? I said this to a couple employees when Trump first got into office and all this crazy madness. I said, give it a year before people start hitting the streets and start protesting and doing all this stuff. He ain't even been in office in not even a month, and there's already protesting going on. I said a year and a month, and this is just only the beginning. But that burning that flag and nobody doing nothing about it, you're speaking about it, but you're not checking that person on who did it. In that police car, you didn't check that person. People out there drinking, acting stupid, but at the same time, it's like, you're gonna be viewed the same as the person who got in that police car. You're gonna be viewed the same as the person who burned the flag. When they see you waving that, when they see you waving that flag around, they're gonna know whose side are you on. I have nothing against anyone, but it's symbolism. And then it's symbolism with the burning the flag. I'm holding my flag, and you know, I mean, a lot of people, I guarantee you, if there's another protest, I promise you that there's gonna be Americans there the next time, waving their red, white, and blue flags. I guarantee you that. Just by the American flag being burned, I doubt if it happened again without something happening. I know how American people are. We hate each other's guts, but when it comes down to somebody disrespecting our flag, after we help this person out, You know, it's like when somebody moves into your house rent free, and then you tell them, oh, you gotta go find you another place to live, and that person starts going around disrespecting you, and it's like a slap in the face. That's how Americans feel like, you know, yo, man, I mean, that's how a lot of people, veterans, feel. The migrants been taken care of better than the veterans, the ones who actually fought for this country. And for them to burn the flag and nobody say a goddamn thing about it, that's pure disrespect. And people are pissed. I'm just being honest. People are upset. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're ready to go up there and do something the next time. Hopefully it doesn't go down to that, because I do want to see you guys in peace and accomplish what you guys accomplished. But at the same time, burning the flag, that person should have been checked on site. That person should have been checked. He should have got knocked out or something. Somebody should have did something to him, because that shit shouldn't have been tolerated. Not at all. None of that shit should have been tolerated. Driving off in a police car and you acted stupid. But if you don't check their foolishness, then it's only making your situation worse. I guarantee you it won't happen again. And if it does, just be prepared. Just be prepared for whatever comes with it. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. It sucks that it has to go down like that, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. For years, our country's been helping out other countries with nothing in return. And Trump wants to make this country for once think about the American citizens. And a lot of these countries are feeling salty because of it. It's not this country is doing bad. Inflation. And a lot of countries are getting free money. The president is talking about this stuff. That's all the president is thinking about, is his own country first, as it should have been years ago. You know, because a lot of Americans been complaining over the years that foreigners get treated better than their own people. I have nothing against anyone, but I do agree with what Trump is saying. America first. Got to think about our own home first before we start fixing up other places. But just let it be known, if someone's disrespecting and burning the flag, just be prepared what comes with it the next time. Because I guarantee you that it won't happen as lightly as it did the first time. People are on edge now because of it. It is what it is.